I'll be speaking on light can attract enemies. Light can attract enemies. We must understand that when we shine bright as light, it is not only good people that will be attracted to it. The evil ones will also come towards that light. That's what we must understand. It's good we trust God to shine as light, but we must have understanding of the two things that will happen when we begin to shine as light. The ray of our light will not only attract good people, it will also attract the bad ones. So that's where discernment is needed. When God begins to help you, when God begins to give you visibility, that's when you need to increase your level of discernment. Because that light you are shining will not only attract good people to you, it will also bring the evil ones. But by discernment, you know those who are ungodly, so you know how to relate with them. As you shine as light, expect both enemies and friends around. You will need to be discerning in order to continue shining. That's it. Don't just say, I want to shine. If you are shining and you cannot discern, if you are shining and you are not discerning, you may stop shining because you may call enemy friend and you may call a friend your enemy. And the moment that happens, anything can happen to you. So please be careful. Note that shining attracts two categories of people. Both the enemies and the friends will come because light calls for attention. As a brother, there will be sisters who will be attracted to you, even when you don't have money on you. Just because you are shining as a child of God, they will be attracted. Why? All they want is just to fulfill their lust on you. You have to be careful. And as a sister too, if you are shining, there are some people that will be attracted to you. Some people will say a lot of things. I received you when I was praying. You are the one for me. Or blah, 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 a lot of things. Those things are not true. It's just because you are shining. So both the good ones and the evil ones will come. That's why you discover that even for brothers, there are a lot of sisters that will receive a brother. Why? Because the brother is shining. Both the good and the bad. The same thing applicable to sisters. Even the case of sisters is even the worst. Because a sister, about 10 brothers can be on one sister. Can be chasing a single sister. And everybody will be telling her that, hey, they saw this, they saw that. So as we trust God to shine as light, we must also hold on to discernment. It's very important. Because both the good and the bad will come towards the light. I hope you understand that. If you shine, you attract people of different categories. But if your light is hot, then you select people around you because the heat of your light will scare away the evil ones. Can you see that? So there are two things to light. One, hotness. Two, brightness. But unfortunately for some of us, when we say shine, I want to shine, our focus is on brightness, not on hotness. Now, the dimension of brightness is the one that attracts both the good and the evil. But the dimension of hotness is the one that selects the kind of people that comes around you. So when you add discernment to your light, you are not only shining, but you are hot. So that hotness will scare away the evil ones. Now this is how it starts. Fire produces light. So the first thing you need is the fire of God. So the fire produces light. Now that light now is divided into two categories. It has two dimensions, the hotness part and the brightness part. Are you getting what I'm saying? Now, the hotness of your light is what selects the kind of people that come around you. The evil ones will not want to come because of the hotness. They don't want to they don't want to get injured. But the brightness also has two dimensions. Why? Because a light that is shining can be dull or bright. So if your light is dull, you scare away people. Now, if you have a dull light, you may not be a blessing as much as you desire because your light is not bright. And when your light is bright, you need discernment because everybody will come. So discernment is what brings hotness to your light. I hope somebody can catch that. Discernment is what brings hotness to your light. A light can be hot and a light can also shine. You have to understand that. The Lord give you grace not only to shine as light, but to be hot in the name of Jesus. This is the wisdom of God. Don't sell it. Ṣebí wọ́n ló ní gbogbo ògo. Wá gba gbogbo ògo. Wá gba gbogbo ògo.